What is up, guys? Welcome back to Water China once again, and today I have coconut chocolate brownie. So it's made from coconut flour instead of just oats and stuff. So this is coconut brownie. Coconut chocolate brownie. It's not made out of oat flour or anything, coconut flour. And yes, guys, this is pretty thick. Remember the first brownie video that I made? It was very, very thin. It was extremely thin because the size of the pan was pretty, what can I say? It was pretty big. So this size pan, it's not that big. So yeah, if you look at it, it's not too thick, but just as thick as a brownie should be. So let's do a first taste test. So I left this in the fridge overnight. Coconut flour definitely make it taste good, but the aftertaste of stevia, if you guys want to know the ingredient that I use for this brownie, this is a Warden Farm chocolate syrup. For this brownie, go to my very first brownie video that I made. Go to the very first video that I made, because I have linked the recipe in the description. I will put the recipe in the description again, but if you want to know exactly how, go to my first video. I'm gonna be honest with you, coconut flour definitely make the brownie very thick. It thickens up the brownie, which is pretty good, you know. It sticks. Yeah, I really like coconut flour. It's made from 100% coconut, so I think it's just coconut and then they blend it up, which is called coconut flour. Just like oat flour, it's oats and they blend it up. But next time, instead of if I make a brownie again, instead of putting cacao powder, I might put my protein chocolate pancake mix, because if I put cacao, I have to put stevia, like shit ton of stevia in it. Otherwise, it will become extremely bitter. Yes, it will become very bitter if I don't put stevia on it. Whereas if I use my protein chocolate pancake mix along with coconut flour, I think I don't need as much stevia as I need to for the cacao powder. Because chocolate by itself is made out of cacao, and cacao as it is, it's healthy, but it's very bitter, like extremely bitter. So I put Warden Farm chocolate syrup on the side. Instead of drizzling it on the top, I put it on the side and just dip it. Tastes like absolutely heaven. Or I must say, not heaven, heaven. You call it heaven. This brownie is very good. By the way, guys, today is quarantine day 7 or 8 in Australia. Yeah, Australia, the number of coronavirus, it's not going up as bad as USA, because USA, it reached 100,000 people, 100,000 infection, unfortunately. And the second is Italy, third is China. To be honest, I don't believe this coronavirus all came from China. Because you think about it, if it all came from China, which is Wuhan, where the virus is originated, how come the country next to China, next to Wuhan, close to Wuhan, is not really infected? Like India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, there are cases there, not gonna lie, but it's not as bad as the United States and Italy, Spain, Germany. It's not as bad, you know? Why is that? It just doesn't make any sense. So in my opinion, I really don't believe this shit came from China. Probably originated in the USA. USA have more number than there is in China. And plus, people in the USA, they don't listen. They still gather together, you know. They're still not paranoid about it. Because in China, everyone is very scared. They go outside, they have to wear a mask and cover their face completely. Right now, the cases in Australia, it reached 3,200. So it's going up by 200 daily. Which is not as bad as it is comparing to the US and Italy. And that is a pretty good sign, I must say. You know what? I'm gonna drizzle it on top. I was gonna put sugar-free maple syrup, but I don't think there's a need to it, because I tried it before and it's not good. So next time when I make a brownie, I'm gonna put chocolate pancake mix, my protein chocolate pancake mix, along with maybe just regular flour instead of coconut flour. I'm not sure. The aftertaste of stevia is pretty strong, I must say. So yeah, guys, if you guys are in Melbourne, or I must say Sydney, because right now Sydney has the most cases in Australia. Stay safe, guys. Make sure your hygiene. It's not about whether you're scared or not. It's about whether because if you're young, like me, if you get it, it's probably just a flu. It's probably nothing. But if you pass it on to old people, it's deadly to them, you know. So try to practice social distancing. Try to practice social distancing with old people, especially old people, because old people are the one that can get infected the most. Right now in Spain, because they don't have enough hospital beds, man, over 65 years old, they can't enter the hospital, which is very sad. They can't enter the hospital. So if you got the virus and you're over 65, you're basically dead, because hospital they don't have enough beds for you. Italy right now, the number passed China as well. This is madness. Absolutely madness. Damn, this brownie, it's the aftertaste of stevia. If you guys haven't tried the brownie, please make it. and then leave a comment. Tell me how you feel. How you feel about it. I will put a recipe in the description, but like I said, this one right here, instead of adding oats, I've added coconut flour. So I swap oat with coconut flour because in my opinion it's just hell of a lot better. By the way, I also have protein oatmeal. It's unflavored. I can't get flavored oatmeal for some reason. I've bought my protein oats from My Protein. It's a company, and guess what? Came out that it's a fucking oat flour. It's not just instant oats and you put water, so you basically drink it, which I was pretty annoyed. I was very annoyed because I paid 30 buckaroo for this. That too shitty thing. Yeah, I was pretty annoyed. It is a pretty good brownie. And guys, this is a healthier version of the brownie. Healthy brownie. And does it taste better than a normal? Does it taste like normal brownie? To be honest, not really. But come on, guys, is it really worth adding so much sugar, so much butter, so much other shit to a brownie just for that extra little kick? I don't think it's worth it. If you want to have normal brownie, you can, but eating an entire normal brownie, it's gonna put you in a freaking sugar coma. Because this has no sugar added. The only sugar that I have is the natural sugar from the coconut. And by the way, guys, this has a lot of fiber because coconut flour itself has shit ton of fiber. When I say shit ton of fiber, I mean like really a lot of fiber. Like I think 7 grams of fiber per 50 grams, plus cacao powder has a lot of fiber as well. So this, just as it is, has roughly, the entire brownie probably has about 20 grams of fiber. Man, it's gonna blow me up like crazy, but hey, YOLO. Alright, I'm not gonna drink it straight out of the kettle. Oh shit. Accidentally spilled some on my pants. But it's all good, all good. All good. Oh yeah. Next time when I do another mukbang, I should drink some cordial drink with water. Because I've tried cordial drink just as it is. Not gonna lie, I went to school, right? The full glass, just pure cordial with no water, and I just drink it just as it is. Which is pretty dumb because it was pretty strong and I was cooked. I didn't know what cordial was back then until my classmate told me, you're supposed to drink it with water. But I didn't do it with water. And I was pretty shocked. I was like, what the hell is this drink so freaking strong? Like it hurts my teeth. I was thinking as well. Because I didn't read the description or anything. I just bought it. And I drank it as it is. Which is pretty unacceptable. Thanks for whoever the hell told me that you're supposed to drink it with water. Otherwise I would have still been drinking cordial just as it is. Which is not good. Not good at all. Alright. Let's go back to this coronavirus. comment down below if you feel like your thoughts coronavirus. If you feel like how you feel about it. Do you feel panic or anything? Yeah, let me know, because I really want to help you guys out. Just try to motivate you guys a little bit. Oh shit. Motivating you guys on how not to panic during this crisis. Because coronavirus, yes, it's very, very serious, but we have options, you know? You either panic, which you're not going to do anything about it. You know, panicking doesn't do anything. Panicking doesn't mean that you're not going to get it. You either panic, or you just think positively and live life. Do your normal thing, like going to the grocery store, going out. But if you're going to go out, make sure you sanitize your hand and wear a mask. I know it's a pain in the ass wearing a mask, because I've tried it before, and yeah, man, I can barely breathe. But I really don't want the virus to spread to old people. I don't want anyone to get the virus because of me. Like, I don't give a shit if I get it myself. I don't care, but just scared that if they get it, if I pass on and that person get it, then I'll feel pretty bad, you know what I mean? And also, guys, I'm still pretty active even when coronavirus happens. I still do a lot of exercise, so do some skipping rope, I lift weights, I go to a friend's house to lift weights, which means I'm not going to lose muscle during the coronavirus, but I'm not going to be doing as many exercise as I would have if I was in the gym, because in the gym there's a lot of machine, but he only have dumbbells in his house. So when I train back and bicep, chest and tricep, shoulders, I can only use dumbbells, you know? Everything dumbbell, no machine. So I can't do as many exercises as I want to with dumbbell. But still pretty good. At least I can still maintain my gains, you know? At least I can, which is good. Oh yeah, next time when I make a brownie, I reckon I should put coconut sugar in it. What do you guys reckon? Coconut sugar? Because to be honest, I've never tried coconut sugar in my life. I've had a protein bar from a company called Shieldby, and I've had that bar. It's made from coconut sugar, and it tastes decent. Like, it doesn't taste too good, but it's not bad. It's pretty thick. By the way, I gotta stop using too much of this, because there's only a little bit, not too much left. And right now, if you guys know this one, if you want to buy it here in Australia, you have to order it online. I order it from iHerb, and right now they're out of stock. I believe they get everything from the United States, but right now, this coronavirus thing, Australia has closed the border, so there's no import and export. So therefore, I can't use too much, because if I run out, then I run out. Gotta save up. This Walden Farm chocolate syrup actually tastes pretty good. Doesn't taste like actual chocolate syrup, but it still has that chocolatey flavor. If you read the ingredient, it has, you know, cocoa powder, natural cocoa powder, natural flavoring. It has preservative. It has it says sweetener 955. So I believe sweetener 955 is sucralose, which sucralose are safe to consume. But the thing is, right, the nutrition label, a lot of the time, they fuck around with you, you know? They fuck around with you. They don't tell the truth. Because sometimes on the nutrition label, it will say 0 calories, but nothing has 0 calories. For example, this Warden Farm, it says close to 0. So if you read the back, it has calories, but other Warden Farm brands, like the chocolate syrup, there's 2 different types. If you get the other type, it says 0 calories, but if you read the ingredient, it says cocoa powder, cacao powder. Cacao as itself has a lot of calories, you know. 100 grams is like 348 calories. So yeah, it does have calories. So sometimes nutrition label in the US just like to fuck around with you and not really tell the truth, which I find very, very annoying. Hey guys, I want to wish you guys a good life. If you are known as COVID-19 patient, I want to let you know that you are not alone. You will get through it. It's just a matter of time. If you get it in Australia, the death rate is very, very low, because right now there's only 11 deaths. There's only 11 deaths out of 3,000 infection, which is a good thing. I mean, it's not good that they're dead, but you know what I mean. Not many people are dying from it, which is positive, because seeing death is just not fun. To be honest, apparently a lot of young people are getting the coronavirus as well. Apparently, right? I'm not saying 100% is happening, but a lot of young people are getting it as well. I'm not saying it's in Australia, but just all around the world, a lot of young people are getting it, and they do die from it. But I'm still relaxed, still thinking positively, you know. Good vibes as always. Always good vibes. Just like one of my favorite YouTuber, Darko, from Live Life, his YouTube channel Live Life, he always say good vibes as always. Which is true though. Always good vibes, you know. Always. Always relaxed. Right. This is the last bit of brownie. To enjoy it a little bit more, you got to cut it in half. See, it's actually pretty thick. Unlike my first brownie video, it was thin as fuck. It was extremely thin. That is thinner than my freaking hand. Even though my hand is pretty thin, I think it's pretty thin. But yeah. Alrighty. My next mukbang video, comment down below what mukbang video I should make next, because kind of running out of idea. Yeah, kind of running out of idea. But I enjoy eating the brownie, so might do another brownie with different ingredients. But of course, sugar free, you see? Just picking it from the table. grocery is running out of food, so don't waste food, guys. Don't waste food. You see? Right, I'm gonna chuck this half-liter of water. Yeah, guys, you gotta hydrate properly. So, anyway, guys, this has been Water China here. Thank you so much for watching till now. Peace out, live life, stay safe. I'll see you guys next time.